There are two types of people who will tell you you cannot cause a change or make a difference in this world. One, those who are afraid to try. And two, those who are scared that you will succeed. But one glance at a book and you hear the voices of many, perhaps someone dead for 1,000 years. Ladies and gentlemen, do you like to read? If you don't, then perhaps you've not met the right book yet. But trust me, here on Bookworm, we promise to give you the best. This is the auditions for Bookworm Season 4. The name remains the same, FM. And trust me, you saw me throughout Season 3, but I've got someone special to join me do Season 4. Who is it? Help me welcome Sister Ada. Ada, you can join me?
Of course.
How are you doing?
I'm good, yourself?
Yeah, I'm good too. So officially, this is the auditions for Season 4. How
Yeah.
excited are you?
I'm really excited because I'm meeting new faces here and I'm also coming to learn something new from the judges as well. So
All right,
I'm all for it today.
I believe with Season 1, 2, and 3, you saw them.
Yes.
And trust me, you are joining for Season 4.
Yes.
What should we expect from Ada in Season 4?
Well, we'll be having lots of fun here because as for me, I like to dance. So if the judges will permit me to dance, I would dance.
Okay. So Season
Yes.
4 is coming up with something new. Aside educating ourselves, we will really have fun on stage as well.
Of course. Entertainment is very necessary.
It's very necessary.
Yes.
We have something for you after the break, but trust me, you need to jump onto our social media handles. On Facebook, it is Bookworm Ghana. Instagram is @book_wormgh. And then on YouTube, it is Bookworm GH. We take a break, and when we are back,
We'll give it to you the way you want it.
we'll be right back.
To God be the glory. We appreciate you all. Up next, Bookworm Season 4. Yeah!
You're welcome back from the break. This is the auditions of Bookworm Season 4. Are you ready? I am super ready for this audition. The program is proudly brought to us by Bookworm Avenue Consultant. We are coming to you live from the CJ Studios. Many thanks to our supporters for making Season 4 a success, all the way from Today to Planet Drinks to Blessed Biscuit to Agenda Publications, C2G, Book People, Zealand Fun World to CJ Multimedia and the Media 7 group of companies. The name remains the same, FM. And I have Ada stand by somewhere to help us do some chit-chat with the parents. That's what we are bringing to you live here this day for Bookworm Season 4. It's time to introduce my judges to you, but before then, jump onto our social media handles. On Facebook, it is Bookworm Ghana. Instagram is @book_wormgh, and then on YouTube, it is Bookworm GH. Hello, judges. Mr. Ivan Sadisi, you are welcome.
Thank you, FM. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I can see that. I'm very fine.
I can also see that. Madam Nancy Abuaje,
Hello.
another day, another season.
Yes, we thank God for that. Yes, we are most grateful unto Him for giving us this opportunity again for us to meet for another season. Yes, it's going to be exciting.
I know with every season you have a criteria or terms for selecting those who qualify to the main competition. What should we expect today? Is there something different?
Well, I think it's the same criteria that we've been using. We're looking at the composure, we're looking at fluency, pronunciations, punctuations, and also speed.
Okay.
And we also look at their expressions, facial expressions, and also body gestures as well.
All right, so you listened to it, you've heard it. It's time for you at home to start picking up your favorite from today, because they are coming to read, to know who qualifies to the main competition for Bookworm Season 4. Ada is standing by to give us some chit-chat. Hello, Ada, if you can hear me, over to you. Take it over.
All right, thank you, FM. Now, currently at the premises of CJ Studios, you can see the crowd from contestants to parents who are here to witness the audition of Bookworm Season 4. We'll be getting to know what their expectations are for today's audition, and we'll definitely meet our qualifiers for the competition. So, FM, you can take it from here in Studio B.
There's more to come. We take a break. We'll be right back. Do stay with us.
appreciate you all. Up next, Bookworm Season 4. Yeah!
Madi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And
All
you?
right. Which school are you coming from?
I'm coming from MAPS International School.
Are you ready to read?
Yes, please.
Okay, start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt, who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes, it emitted a long, drawn-out and high-pitched groan.
My dear, can you show your number? Let's see. Now turn it. All right. So you did quite well. Very impressive. So let's see how you fare. Okay. All the best then.
How are you, my gentleman?
I'm fine.
Speak louder. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. What is your name?
Christopher Kwame Bajaglana
Okay. Where do you go to school?
at Ave Maria School.
Ave Maria. Wow. How old are you?
I'm 7.
7. Okay. You are ready to read, right? Okay. Start. Turn the sheet and start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent period on unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes it emitted a long, drawn-out and high-pitched groan.
Christopher, you did so well. I want you to keep practicing at home, okay? So then we'll see you later, okay? Good.
Tio, what's up? How are you?
Please, I'm fine.
Which school do you attend?
Please, I attend school at Footprint Child Development.
Hope what? Sorry, can you speak out? Which school do you attend?
Footprint Child Development.
Oh, okay.
Center.
Okay. Which class?
Class 3.
All right. Are you ready to read?
Please, yes.
Okay. Turn your paper and start reading.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent period of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to his goodwill.
All right. Tio, you did quite well, whereas I realized you were struggling with some of the words. Okay, so if we happen to call you, you have to practice more at home. Okay, get to know new words, right? All right, all the best.
How are you, gentlemen?
I am fine.
Speak louder, okay?
Okay.
I want to hear your voice. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. What is your name?
Enunyam Dochi Bewa.
Enyonyam Dochi
Bewa.
Bewa. Which school? From which school?
Services Primary and DHS.
Okay. How old are you?
8 years old.
Okay. Turn your sheet and start reading.
William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent period of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes it emitted a long drawn out and high pitched groan.
Enyonyam, that's good. You did your best, okay?
Okay.
But I realized that you were struggling with some of the words. So when you go home, keep practicing. If perchance and you are picked, meaning that you have to do more, okay?
Okay.
Good. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right, so tell us your name and the school you attend.
My name is Eliana Mano and I attend school at Alcid Academy.
Great. So which stage are you?
Pardon?
Which stage or which class are you?
I'm in Basic 2.
Basic 2.
Yes,
All
please.
right. So are you ready to read?
Yes, please.
So turn your paper and start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck, fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes it emitted a long drawn out and high pitched groan.
All right.
The
Eliana, clap for yourself. You know, there's something unique about you. You have this confidence. That is very good.
yes, please.
But you are struggling with some few words.
Yes.
So let daddy help you at home or your coach help you at home, okay? So
Okay.
you can practice more.
My lady, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Angela Aram Kote,
Angela. Where do you go to school?
Couples Christi Catholic School,
Okay. And how old are you?
7,
You are 7. In which class?
Class 2.
Class 2. Okay. So start reading.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent videos of unpopular. The Nimas had come with the gift of speaking best told him by a team and who hoped that to purpose his goodwill with the recipients. He had bought a balloon on with the legs and the head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to be subside. It took several minutes to submerge, and during those minutes it admitted a long drawn out and high pitched groan.
Angela, you did well, okay? You need to go and practice, eh? Keep on reading, okay? If perchance and you are being picked, meaning you have a work to do, okay? Because you need to work on your speed and also some of your pronunciations, okay?
Okay.
Good. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
So what's your name?
Serikam Esther Kote,
All right. So which school?
Peno International School.
All right. So are you ready to read?
Yes.
Okay. So you can start.
William's solution. Williams was feeling written with life and general. He was passed through one of his not infrequent products of uproninity. The Marx had come with a gift of 6 pairs bestowed on him by a team and who hoped of his goodwill. With the 6 pence he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and had a duck finishing a cardboard. He could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left the subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes it attempted a long drawn out and high-pitched groan.
My dear,
The advantage.
hold on. You did quite well, okay? But you have to pay attention to the words. If you happen to be chosen for the main competition, when you are reading, pay attention to the words, okay? And pronounce them as such. All right? Okay. So
The
hold
advantage.
on. I want to discharge you. You did what? Clap for yourself. Okay. So we'll see you again. Okay. All right.
Gentlemen, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name and where do you go to school?
I go to school at Trinity Academy, and my name is Judo Lewu.
Okay, which class are you?
I'm in class 3.
Wow. Okay, start reading.
The title of the story is William's Solution. William was feeling embarrassed with life in general. He was passing through one of his infrequent periods of empolarity. The climax had come home with the gift of six pences bestowed on him, but a timid aunt who hoped those to prosecute his goodwill. With the sixpence he had brought a balloon adorned with the legs and a head of a duck fashioned in a cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest
You've tried your best, okay? But one thing is that you need to pay attention to your pronunciations of words. Look at the words and see how best you could pronounce it because you were struggling with pronunciation. So when you go home, go and practice. If you have the opportunity to come back, you need to do a good work, okay?
Okay.
Good.
My name is Edwin Ahuma Ajiman.
Your school?
Star Basic School.
Oh, okay. So how old are you?
I am 8 years old.
Which stage? Or which class?
Basic 2.
Basic 2. All right. So turn your sheet and start reading, please.
William's situation. William was feeling in bed with life in general. He was passing through one of his hot, infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a time aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck, fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those most minutes, emit a long drawn out and high pitched groan.
Charlie, you did quite well. Okay, so just go and practice more at home and hope that will call you. All right, all the best.
The audition is still ongoing, but would like to find out from the participants how the audition went on for them. And I have with me here a young girl who is going to share her experience with me. What's your name?
Selika Mr. Kote.
Okay, so what class are you in? I learned you're in the lower primary.
Yes,
So what class?
class 2.
Okay, so how was the reading? How did it go for you?
Fine.
It went well?
Yes.
So you believe you would qualify for the competition?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes.
Okay, so what would you want to tell anyone who is watching you right now?
I'll tell them to vote for me.
You've not yet qualified, so how would they vote for you? Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. But then I wish you all the best, and I hope that you qualify for the competition, okay? All right, bye. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Jude.
Great. You look good in this outfit.
Thank you.
All right, so how did the reading go?
It went well.
It went well. So you believe you qualify for the competition?
Yes.
Really? I can see you're excited. That really tells that you did very well. Anyways, I wish you all the best in the qualification for the Bookworm, and I hope to see you in the competition.
Thank you.
All right. Do you believe you qualify for the competition?
Yes.
Okay. Then I wish you all the best in that. So what class are you in?
Basic 2.
All right. Okay. Then see you in the competition if you qualify.
Okay.
All right. Bye. So may we know your name?
Yes. My name is Angela Aram Kote,
Okay. So what class are you in?
class 2.
Okay. You are done with your reading, right?
Yes.
So how did it go for you?
It went fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Your pronunciation was on point?
I did well, sir.
You did well. You believe you did well. So do you believe that you'd qualify for the competition?
Yes.
Really? Okay, then I wish you all the best in that then.
Okay.
All right. See you another time.
We are still at the audition grounds for Bookworm Season 4. I'm sure you're already picking up who you want to see in the main competition. Let's take a break here. When we are back, we continue. Do stay with us.
To God be the glory. We appreciate you all. Up next, Bookworm Season 4. Yeah!
You welcome back from the break. We are still with the lower primary category for Bookworm Season 4 auditions. From there, we move straight to the upper primary category. Many thanks to our supporters for making the program a success. Over to you, judges, and then our readers.
Thank you so much, FM. My lady, how are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
Irama,
Okay, where do you go to school?
a girl of greatness Montessori,
And how old are you?
7 years.
Which class are you?
Class 2.
Wow, you look so cute. Eh? Okay, start reading.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt.
Irama, you did your best, okay? But you know this is a competition, eh? You need to read. When you go home, go and practice, okay? If perchance and you are being picked, then you'll be able to do well, okay? So you need to increase your speed and also your pronunciations of words, okay? So go and practice. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
So start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent produce of unpopularity. He Clemens has come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt, who hoped that to praise his goodwill with the sixpence he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a dog fashioned in cardboard.
That was quite impressive. I will just urge you to go and practice more at home, okay? So let daddy or your tutor help you with pronunciations, okay? All right. All the best.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt, who hoped those to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with his legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and it's then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes it emitted a long drawn out and high-pitched groan.
Michael, you did so well, okay? But you need to check your pronunciations, okay? And also work on your speed. If you get the opportunity to be picked, you have to work on these things and come back, okay? I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Good. Bye-bye.
Bye. I am from Jack and Jill School,
Okay, which class?
class 3.
Class 3. You can start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods, and unappropriately, the climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped those to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned and the legs and head of a duck fashioned in card. The advantage of this
All right.
was
So, Emanuela,
Yes,
that was
please.
quite impressive. You can clap for yourself if you want to. Yes. So, I wish you all the best, but you still have to improve your pronunciation. Is that okay?
Thank you.
All right.
What is your name and where do you go to school?
My name is Esther Duma, and I attend school at Liber Trinity Academy.
Okay, how old are you?
I am 8 years of age.
Okay, so start reading.
William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax that had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to the advance.
Esther, wow. I like the way you were reading with confidence. Yes, you did so well. But your speed, you need to increase your speed. So whilst you're at home reading, you look at your speed. And you were struggling with some few words. So you look at some of the pronunciations of your words, okay? Aside that, you did so well. I wish you all the best, okay? Good.
Which school?
Then Santa Maria Idol Class School.
Oh, okay. So, which class are you?
I'm in grade 3.
All right. So, we can start. Take your paper and start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes, it emitted a long, drawn-out and high-pitched groan.
All right. I'm trying to remember your name again. But you did well. Okay, you did well. I'm impressed. You managed to mention or pronounce almost all the hard words in there. And so just keep it up in case you are selected for the main competition. You come and support the whole place. Is that okay? All right. All the best.
How are you, gentlemen?
I'm fine.
Speak out. I want to hear your voice. How are you?
I'm fine.
Give me a smile. Michael, smile. Where do you go to school?
I attend school at Ofanko Basic School.
Ofanko Basic School.
Yes.
Wow. And how old are you?
I'm 9 years old,
And which class?
class 3.
Okay. So you are ready to read, right? Okay. So start reading. Turn your sheet and read.
Williams was feeling embittered with life in general.
he was passing through one of his not frequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of suspense. Best
Michael, wow. Stand well. Just stand well. You did your best, okay? What you have to do is that when you go home, you are reading so well. You are reading so well. But it's just that you need to increase your speed, okay? And I could see that your pronunciation were just some few mistakes. You did so well. Go back home and go and practice. If you get the opportunity to come back, I know this is just the beginning. You are going to do so well.
Okay.
So go and practice, okay?
Okay.
Good. I wish you all the best.
So turn your paper and then start reading.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and hands of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to.
Alright, so you started quite well. I realize you'll be a good reader. But one of the issues you have to go and handle at home is your pronunciation. Because that affects your fluency as well. Okay? So whoever is your coach or whoever is guiding you should help you with pronunciations and your fluency. Right? So if you happen to be selected for the main competition, then you come and do wonders. Alright? Okay. All the best.
Start reading.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped that thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon. Adorned with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside.
You've tried your best. What I would tell you is that when you go home, you go and you practice. You see, we're struggling with some of the words, pronunciations of some of the words. So you go learn new words and also you practice on your speed. because you were struggling with the words, it was affecting your speed, okay? So if you get the opportunity to be selected, okay, to be part of the competition, you need to work hard on your speed and also on your pronunciations, okay? Good.
My name is Ohima Omarinaku.
Good. Which school? Which school?
The school I attend is Alcid Academy.
All right. So, I hope. Which class are you now?
I am class 1.
Oh. All right. So, turn your paper and then start.
William Station. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence best owed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon and earned.
Ohima, at the point is as though I'm listening to BBC News. That's impressive. But let Daddy help you at home with your pronunciation. Is that okay? That's what you are lacking. But you'll do well. All the best then, eh?
Hi, my lady. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. What is your name?
Akusia Owusu-Tegui.
Okay, Akusia, you speak louder, okay? And where do you go to school?
Ancilia Primary School.
Okay, how old are you?
8.
Okay, so you are ready, right? Good. Start reading.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped that to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence,
Akusia, wow. Clap for yourself. You did so well. But what I would advise you to do is that you need to have confidence in yourself, okay? And when you are reading, read louder. Because you are not reading just to yourself, you are reading for people to listen, okay? Go home, keep practicing. And if you get the opportunity to be selected, I know you are going to do wonders, okay? Good. So go home and practice. I wish you all the best. Okay, which class are you?
KG2.
Wow, KG2. Okay, turn your sheet and start reading.
William was feeling with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent period of
Ahmed, speak louder.
Okay. And poetry. This Kulima had
Ahmed,
come.
you've tried your best, okay?
Okay.
I want you to go home and go and practice, okay?
Okay.
Go and continue reading. And let's see, if you get the opportunity to come back, then you do well, okay?
Okay.
Good. So I wish you all the best.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes, it emitted a long, drawn-out and high-pitched groan.
All right. Justice, clap for yourself. You nailed it. So just go and wait for us. You hear from us, okay?
Okay.
That was super. All the best.
How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
And what is your name?
Yes, my name is Benedict.
Where do you go to school?
I go to school at Mayflower.
Okay. Which class are you?
Please, I'm in class 3.
Class 3. Okay. So turn your sheet and start reading.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to.
Okay. You tried your best, but you were reading to yourself. We're not hearing anything from you. Also, when you go home, go and work on your speed, okay? You were struggling with some of the words, pronunciations of some of the words, so you go and you practice, okay? If you get the opportunity to come back, then you can do it. So I wish you all the best, okay? Good.
So you can start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general. He was passing through one of his not frequent periods in unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence he had bought a balloon bonnet with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. He could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside.
All right, my dear, you did well, quite impressive, okay? So just go and do more practice at home and wait for our call, okay? All right, all the best. Can we start? Take your paper and start.
William's situation. William was feeling embittered with life in general.
He was passing through one of his not infrequent periods of unpopularity. The climax had come with the gift of sixpence bestowed on him and by a timid aunt who hoped thus to purchase his goodwill. With the sixpence, he had bought a balloon adorned with the legs and head of a duck fashioned in cardboard. This could be blown up to its fullest extent and then left to subside. It took several minutes to subside, and during those minutes, it emitted a long, drawn-out and high-pitched groan.
All right. So you did quite well. Wish you all the best. Just go and practice more at home, okay? All right.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thought. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends.
My dear, you don't kill him. Clap for yourself. All right, so all the best then. Bye-bye.
All right, so you've heard from our judges for the lower primary category, and I'm sure already all the judges are going to select those who will make it to the finals, or let me say, the main competition. If you're at home, you're also doing your few selections. Let's see how that goes. That's it for the lower primary category, but let's go to the other side where Sister Ada is and find out how prepared is the upper primary people. Are they ready to face our judges? This is the auditions for Bookworm Season 4. My name is FM, and together we are doing this. You are with me, I'm with you. Jump onto our social media handles on Facebook. It is Bookworm Ghana. Instagram is onebook_WMGH. And then on YouTube, it is Bookworm GH. This is Bookworm. Read today, read tomorrow. Over to you, Ada.
All right, so we've heard it all from the lower primary contestants who came for today's audition. We saw the excitement on their faces, and those who were anxious, we got to see them as well. And now we are waiting for those in the upper primary to also go in for their audition. But before they do that, we would have a chit chat with some of their parents and some of the participants as well. So stick and stay with me as we thrill this moment. Hi.
Hello.
Well, I can see you came with your brother.
My sister.
Oh, okay, a girl. Sorry. Anyways, what motivated you guys to come here today?
The disturbance alone. If you don't do it for her.
She was giving pressure. Oh, I get it. Anyways, so what are your expectations for today's audition?
I trust my girl, and then we hope for the best.
Okay. Your brother trusts you that much, so you have to make him proud, okay? All right, so we'll see you inside as you go for the auditions, okay? Anyways, thank you for bringing her here.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Great, I can see you're excited today.
Oh yes.
Okay, you brought your what?
My daughter. This is my daughter.
Okay, and she's here for the upper primary audition.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, so what are your expectations for the audition?
Oh, I think I wish her all the best. I know she will come out with flying colors.
Okay.
By God's grace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what motivated you people to come for Bookworm Season 4 audition?
Oh, okay. Anytime we are watching at home, the way the children are excited, and then the way they are reading, we are okay with them. Yes.
That motivated you to come for Bookworm Season 4. Anyways, I wish you all the best as you go in for your auditions. Great. Thank you too.
Great insight coming from where Ada is. The upper primary, they are ready to come on stage to also let us know what they have, whether they'll be able to qualify to the main competition of Bookworm Season 4. Judges are ready. You are ready? Then I'm also ready. Let's go.
God be the glory. We appreciate you all. Up next, Bookworm Season 4.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Well, what is your name?
I'm a Kota.
Okay. Where do you go to school?
Kappa Tutu Catholic School.
Okay. So start reading.
The true factors in achievement are that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve. The direct result for his truth in a justly ordered universe where lots of attributes remain total distraction. Individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort. The freedom of truth by the aid of self-control. Confusion of truth among the tongue.
Amy, that's good. You've tried your best, okay? I wish you all the best, okay? If you had the opportunity to be picked, okay? Good.
Please, my name is Inshira Kodie.
Ishira Okodie.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey. Anyway, so which school do you attend?
Eagle of Greatness Montessori School.
You're Okodie and you go to Eagle International. That's good. All right, so kindly turn your paper and then let's start. So start with
The top of factor in achievement. All that a man achieves is and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of its own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise who mean totally distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diamond of thought, compulsion and confusion of thought. A man descends.
All right, so Inshira, that was quite impressive. I like the fact that you respect punctuations, and that's beautiful. Is that okay? Apart from one word, you try to mention or pronounce all the other words correct. So just go and then relax and wait for our call. All right, all the best.
Thank you.
All right.
How are you, my lady?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
Rosalind Gidisu,
Okay. Which school?
Corpus Christi Catholic Basic School.
Okay. And how old are you?
Please, I'm 12 years old.
Okay. So turn your sheet and start reading.
Okay. The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must absolute. A man may rise to high success in
Michelle.
the world. Yes, Auntie.
Wow. That's excellent.
Thank you.
Wow. I love the way you were reading. Yes. Keep it up,
Thank
okay?
you. Okay.
So I wish you all the best. If you get the opportunity to come back, I want you to do more practice at home, okay?
Yes, Auntie.
Good.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Zoyo Usutebi. And I attend to school at University Basic School in Legon.
University of Ghana.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Which class are you?
class 4.
You can start.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of occultures would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the domain of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolutions, purity, righteousness, and
directed, though a man ascends by a man
All right, Zoe,
varies.
that was quite impressive. You came quite well. But one thing you have to do is see your tutor or your coach to help you with pronunciations. Is that okay? That's the only thing you're lacking, but you did well. So just go home and then relax. You may hear from us. All right.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves or all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibilities must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought, by the aid of self-control, resolution, priority, righteousness, and well-directed thought a man ascends, by the aid of
Yes, you did so well. Okay, you did your best. What I will tell you is that you need to practice. Okay, when you go home, go and practice because you were struggling with some few words. So you need to learn more vocabs and also pronunciations of words. Okay, aside that, you did so well. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Good.
My name is Hirat Tofik.
Okay, so which school?
Nitabed.
All right. Turn your paper and start.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought, by the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, right.
All right. So you did quite well. I will urge you to just go and practice more. Let your coach help you with your pronunciation. Is that okay? All right. All the best.
Please, my name is Fifi Donko, and I attend Nitabed International School, and I'm 11 years old.
Okay, so turn your sheet and start.
All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought, by the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought a man ascends, by the aid of humility, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought a man descends. A man may rise to high success.
That's great. I like your composure. Your pronunciations are on point. I want you to keep practicing, okay? And if you get the opportunity to come back, I know you are going to do well.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best, okay? Good.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise will mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thoughts, by the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought of a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of a thought, a man descends. A man may rise to
All right,
high.
it's okay. Super. Clap for yourself. All right, so you hear from us.
Please, I'm called Avi Clement
Okay, and where do you school?
at Good Avenue.
Gold Avenue,
Please, yes.
Old Ashoman.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. And how old are you?
Please, I'm 9 years.
Okay. So, if you are ready, let's go. Turn your sheet and start reading.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where laws of equipos would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolved. Achievement of whatever kind.
Clement,
Yes, Auntie.
I think you did your best, but you need to check your pronunciations, okay? Because of that, it was affecting your speed of reading. So when you get back home, you need to practice on your speed and also your pronunciation, okay? If you get the opportunity to come back, then you'll be able to move fast, okay? That's good. I wish you all the best.
The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought, by the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought a man assents. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought.
All right. So clap for yourself. That was quite okay. So you hear from us. All right, all the best.
Turn your sheet and start reading.
The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and a well-directed thought, a man assents. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high.
You did so well, okay? I would want you to, when you get home, you do more practice of your pronunciations of some of the words, okay?
Okay.
Good. Aside that, you did well, so I wish you all the best if you were picked. Good.
My dear, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us your name and your school.
My name is Carissa Kukwa Aboribakansa.
Powerful
My
name.
school is Stanward International School.
Signboard.
Stanward.
Okay. All right. So start reading for us.
All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. A man descends.
My dear, super. That was great. I like the fact that you respected punctuations and your pronunciation was quite okay. So just go and practice more at home, keep it up, and hope to hear from us. All right, all the best.
The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, adolescence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high success.
Sandra, good. That's a good attempt, okay? So I wish you all the best. Stay and keep your fingers crossed, and let's see what comes next, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of efforts, the diadem of thoughts. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed of thought, a man descends.
Right. Okay, you tried your best, but I would want you to do more practice at home as you check your punctuations, okay, and some of your pronunciations, okay? Good. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Good.
My name is Shafrana Fakomin Jamal, and I attend 37 Military Hospital Basic School.
Okay, so turn your sheet and then start.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thoughts, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion is of thought, a man descends.
All right. You did quite well, so I wish you all the best. And just keep your fingers crossed. You hear from us.
Thank you.
Turn your sheet and go ahead.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aim of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality.
Put the paper down and clap for yourself. You did so well, okay?
Thank you.
So I wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you.
Good.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, a man descends.
Charlie, why didn't you now? Clap for yourself. So the word there is purity, not purity.
Okay.
All right, all the best.
Thank you.
My lady, how are you?
I'm fine.
And what is your name?
Rahima Isahaku.
Isahaku. I like your hair gear.
Thank you.
Hey, who did it for you?
Me, myself.
Yourself? Wow, that's great. Okay, where do you go to school?
New Oxford.
New Oxford. Okay, and how old are you?
11.
11. Okay, so turn your sheets and start reading.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise
equipoise would mean total distraction. Individual responsibility must be absolute. Thought. A man descends. A man may rise to high success.
I want you to shake your waist. Shake it for me. Oh, I didn't say you should shake your shoulder. I said your waist. You did so well. Okay. I wish you all the best. Okay. Good.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends.
All right. Clap for yourself. So just go and wait patiently for our call, okay? All the best.
All right, so you are still witnessing the audition of Bookworm Season 4. We're coming to you live from the CJ Studios here in Accra. We are supported by Blessed Biscuits, Planet Drinks, GetinfoMedia, Media 7, Zealand Fan World, Adventure Publications, and C2G Book People. If you just tune in, then this is Bookworm Season 4 auditions. We've had some of them from the upper primary category, so let me cross over to Sister Ada to find out what they have been saying. Enjoy.
Okay. So, hi.
Hello.
Can see you're all excited. Did it go well?
Yes, please.
Really? Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Roslyn Gidisu.
Okay, Roslyn. What did the judges tell you?
They told me it's good, so I should keep on practicing.
Great. Interesting. Well, I wish you all the best. And do you believe you qualify for the competition?
Yes.
100%?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then I wish you all the best then. Okay? So see you maybe next time in any of the episodes, okay? All right. Are you shy?
Yes.
You're shy of me? Okay, then who are you shy of?
No one.
Okay. What's your name?
Zoe Usutebu.
Zoe. Okay, so how was the audition?
It was good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you believe you qualify for the competition?
Yes.
Really? What class are you in?
Class 4.
Class 4. Okay, Zoe, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you in the competition.
Thank you.
All right. Hi.
Hello.
You're nice. You're pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How did the audition go in there?
It went well.
Okay, what class are you in?
4.
Okay. What did the judge say in there?
He said it was good.
And what should you work on? Are you shy?
My pronunciations.
Okay. Anyways, what's your name?
Hirat Tofik.
All right. We wish you all the best as you go back home and hope that you qualify for the competition.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Are you excited to be here?
Yes, please.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Okay, so how was the auditions in there?
It went well.
Really? What did the judge say?
The judge said when I go home I should work on my pronunciations.
Okay. And what else?
That's what he said.
That
He
was
said,
all he said.
but he said what I read was good.
Okay. So what motivated you to come for Bookworm Season 4 auditions?
My mother.
Your mommy motivated you. Why? What did mommy say?
Mommy told me that I'm going to Bookworm to build my vocabulary and to build my brain, to grow my brain.
I believe mommy did a wonderful job. Anyways, I wish you all the best as you go back home and hope to see you in the competition.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, you look good anyways in the t-shirt.
Thank you.
All right. We would like to know your name and then what class you are in.
My name is Carissa Gansa and I'm in class 5.
Okay, so Carissa, how was the auditions in there?
It was great.
Really?
Yes.
No mistake?
Yes.
Wow. So what did the judge say?
The judge said
I know how to pronounce my words and I follow the punctuation marks.
Great. Then clap for yourself. Great. So we hope to see you in the competition and believe that you would qualify for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so you heard it from them. Let's continue. Our judges are ready to let us know who will qualify to the main competition. This is Bookworm Season 4 auditions.
To God be the glory. We appreciate you all. Up next, Bookworm Season 4. Yeah!
How are you, gentlemen?
I'm fine.
Good. What is your name?
My name is Nathan Sifa.
Nathan Sifa. Okay. And where do you school?
I school at Chennel SDA school.
Okay. Turn your sheet and start reading.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justified ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of a thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high success in the world.
Nathan, it's okay. I like your confidence and also your pronunciation, but you still have to work on it. When you go home, practice. If you get the opportunity to come back, I know you are going to stand out, okay? So go home and practice. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, so you tell us your name and your school.
Yes, my name is Nathaniel Sefa.
Your school?
Nelo SDA School.
SDA school. All right, start.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly other universe, where loss of equipoise will mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thoughts, a man descends. A man may rise.
All right. So I think you did well. So just go and wait patiently for our call, okay? So all the best.
Turn your sheets and start reading.
Okay, so the third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is a direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, a man
Abigail,
may rise.
you've tried your best, okay? I would want you to pay attention to your pronunciations of words, okay? When you go home, you continue to practice. Whoever be coaching you, let the person coach you on your speed, okay? And also pronunciations of words, okay? I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Good.
Turn your paper and start.
All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind, is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends.
Well done. Was quite impressive. Okay, so I wish you all the best.
How are you, my lady?
So I'm fine.
What is your name?
It's Mercedes Osman.
Mercedes Usman. Wow. Is that a Benz or? Anyways, where do you school?
Family Life International.
Okay. Turn your sheets and start reading.
The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is a direct result of his own thoughts. In justly ordered universe, where laws of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of the thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought of man ascends.
Mercedes. Wow. I think you are the latest class of Mercedes, right? You did so well. You did so well.
Thank
I
you.
wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you.
Good.
All that the thought factor is in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where lose of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thoughts. Impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends.
All right. So I realize you are saying some new words. So just go home, do more practice. Okay? And let's hope that you hear from us. Okay. All the best.
Thank you.
Please, should I start?
Yes,
start.
start reading.
The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly added universe where laws of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity of thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high.
Wow. You did your best, okay? And you've really done well. Just that you were struggling with some few words, okay? So meaning that you need more practice on your pronunciations of words, and you'll be there. I wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you.
Good.
My name is Ora Kofi Nchidakwa,
Okay.
and I'm a student of Alcid Academy.
So turn your paper and start reading.
The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean to total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends.
All right. So you did well. I like the fact that you were quite kind of fluent. So I wish you all the best. Just go calm down and you hear from us. All right.
Thank you.
My name is Erika Otientry,
Okay.
and my school is Cape Declare International School.
All right. So take your paper and start reading.
Okay. The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed through thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, a man descends.
Charlie, you do all. You do all. Clap for yourself. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
Bye.
How are you, my dear?
Madam, please, I'm fine.
Good. What is your name?
Daniela Ousua.
And where do you school?
Teshilek, my 8th primary school.
Oh, okay. Turn your sheets and start reading.
Yes, it's fine. The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort. A man may
Daniela,
rise.
wow. Clap for yourself. You did so well. Keep on practicing, okay? If you get the opportunity to come back, I want to see you in the competition, okay?
Yes, please.
Good. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I attend Oregon International School.
All right. So you're eager to read, so start reading.
All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high success in the world.
All right. So that was beautiful. You did well. So just go home, keep practicing, and hope to hear from us. All right.
Thank you.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
Please, I'm fine.
Good. And what is your name?
Please, my name is Alimatu Sadia.
Okay. Where do you school?
Please, I school at Field Engineer B Basic School.
Okay. Turn your sheets and start reading.
The third factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total distraction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high success in the world.
Alimatu, you did so well, okay?
Okay.
I wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you.
Good.
I am in Santa Barbara School.
Auntie Barbara School.
Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay. All right, so start.
All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends.
All right. You did something very unique. Your eye contact is on point. And apart from that, you were very fluent and the words were coming clear. So I can only wish you the best and you hear from us.
How are you, my lady?
I'm fine, thank you.
Speak louder.
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. And what is your name?
My name is Joyce Seyram Jakbasu.
Okay, where do you school?
I school at Prisland Educational Center.
Okay. Turn your sheet and start reading.
The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe, where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confuse of thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high success.
Joy, you're so joyous to listen to. I like your confidence, your pronunciations, everything was on point. Keep it up, okay?
Okay.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay. Jaden, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. So, turn the paper.
Okay.
Okay, you start.
All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. By the aid of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, a man ascends. By the aid of animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought, a man descends. A man may rise to high success in the world and even to lofty altitudes in the spiritual realm, and again descend into weakness and wretchedness by allowing arrogant, selfish, and corrupt thoughts to take possession of him. Victories attained by the thought can only be maintained by watchfulness. Many give away when success is assured and rapidly fall back into failure.
Okay, Jaden, thank you very much. When you are reading, make sure you follow the movement. Yes. Okay. There are some words actually that you got them wrong, but then as you are reading, you try to follow the movement and then follow the words. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope to see you in the main event. Thank you.
Thank you.
Finally, we have come to the end of today's audition for Bookworm Season 4. Sister Ada?
Yeah.
I believe you had like personal contact with the kids. What can you say about them?
Yeah, so whilst we were chit-chatting, I realized that some of them were excited to be part of this season for the audition. And then some said when they came, the experience was fun. They had fun with the judges. Some also said they were anxious. But to it all, they said the judges told them they did well and they hope to see them in the competition. So definitely, I also wish them all the best and hope to see them in the competition.
Well, exactly. I'm sure our judges and, of course, our score master, they are really, really going to sit down to do a good work and select the best for this season's competition. I'm sure from season 1, 2, and 3, we want to see something different for this season. And our judges, they have been with us from season 1 and they are eager and ready to make sure they select the best for this year's competition. My name is FM and many thanks to our supporters, to Planet Drinks, a word of taste, to Bless Biscuits Baked with Love, to C2G Book People, Media 7 Group of Companies, CJ Multimedia, Adrian Publications, and Zealand Fan World. You can jump onto our social media handles. On Facebook, it is Bookworm Ghana. Instagram is @1book_WMGH, and then on YouTube, it is Bookworm GH. The name remains the same, FM.
My name is also Sister Ada. A very big thank you to our producers and our director and to everybody who supported today's audition.
Especially to our CEO, Mr. Nelson Kofi Poku. Mr. Nelson Kofi Poku.
But until then, keep watching Bookworm.
Read today.
Lead tomorrow.
See you.